Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make a GFX animation on Blender 2.83. And I don't have anything else to say, so hope you enjoy. To start, you want to be in Roblox Studio. It should be downloaded if you're on your computer on Roblox. You should already have it. If not, I'll link a tutorial down below on how to download it. And now you want to make sure you're under the plus new tab and aka all templates. And I'm just gonna go ahead and click either base plate or classic base plate. So load a little bit, and then when you're ready, you can just go to the spot if you like, if you're on the base plate, and then you can just go ahead and make sure you're on the view tab. So we will be stuck with this sometimes. So you just want to click on Toolbox, Explorer, and Properties. Now I'm gonna go to Plugins and choose Load Character. I'm going to go ahead to the models and click on plugins. If you don't have it, it's called Load Character Lite, and it's right here. And it should be in the button that says install if you don't have it already, but I have it, so it says installed. Go to models. I'm just going to go ahead and see this, and I'm just going to go and type my username and make sure Spawn Origin is checked off. And then you want to go and click on Spawn R6 or 15 if you don't have a rig. I'm gonna go and click F to go close up to my avatar. I'm just gonna go to search up super happy face, or you can search like face changer in order to find like the certain decal or face you like. But I'm just gonna choose this as it's pretty popular. I'm gonna go ahead and just draw the decal from the face changer under the head. This looks cursed, so I'm just gonna go and delete the face by just clicking backspace or delete on my keyboard. Now I want to export it, so I'm going to go ahead with the arrow, right click on my username part right here, and click on export selection. And there we go. I'm going to go find a prop for this, so I'm going to go back to the Roblox site and just look for like a UGC item for a prop. So I'll be doing that right now. So I really like this item, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on the link on the top of my Chrome or Safari browser, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on the thing, or you can just go and double click on the number area and just go ahead and drag it. Click on Command C or Control C to copy it, or you can right click and click on copy and go to your Roblox Studio, head to your plugin called Load Character Items. I don't know if it's still on sale because I got this a while back, but I can't really find it anymore. But hopefully, if you're able to find this, then you can use it. I'm gonna go ahead and paste in the numbers by doing Command V or Control V depending on what device you're on, and click on Insert. I'm gonna go and right click on it and click on Export Selection. I'm just gonna name it a bird and save it into my folder or wherever you like. I recommend desktop, and it'll be done there. And if you like a background, you can go and search up whatever color you like and find something like there. But this will be all for the Roblox Studio part of this. So now I will go ahead and exit out of Roblox Studio. You don't have to save the changes to basically unless you'd like to. It's up to you. So what you want to do once you're at the blender.org website is click on download, click on previous versions, and click on this icon like all previous versions. I'll show you all of them. I recommend using Blender. I like Blender 2.83, so click on that. I'll give you all these ones you can choose from. If you're on Windows, make sure to choose the .msi, and if you're on Mac, just choose the .dmg. I recommend choosing more the newer versions of like here, like the 2020 ones, because I just assume they'll be more updated. So, and that's basically how you download Blender. So now I'm in Blender 2.83, and if you don't know how to make a GFX already, I highly recommend you go to my GFX tutorial on how to use this Blender. It will give you most of the basics, and yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start. So you want to go and click anywhere to get rid of that screen, and you're just gonna go and click on File, Open, and I'll show you that says Save Changes Before Closing, and just click on Don't Save. Now just go ahead and find the rig that you downloaded, which will be in the description box if you want to go and download it. So just click on Open, and it'll lead you to most likely this. You can go ahead and use your mouse to zoom out in and out. You go ahead and just make sure on the black box tool and click on the start of this, and I'll just show you this. Make sure not to touch the rig, and you can just go click on X to delete. Right click and click on delete. And it goes to delete this, and there we go. You can go ahead and click Shift back quote in order to move. If you don't know what the back quote, that's what it looks like. Now that I got my starting pose, I will just click on I'm just gonna go and add a camera just so I can kind of like get an idea of how I want to start it. So I'm gonna click on Add, click on Camera, and click on View, click on Cameras, and click on Active Camera. Go ahead and click Shift back once again. I'm just gonna go and start from the side. Make sure if you go to the printing icon, show you resolution X and resolution Y. I'm making it that, and yeah. And also, if you're on iPads, it'll show you like transparency. So if you like go to the rendered view, your heart will be transparent. Just go and click on transparency and click on 0. Then none of them will be that, and yeah. This is a good tip. And you want to make sure you have your little thing open, and I'm gonna drag it a little higher so I can have more of an idea of where my things is. Make sure normally it will be at 0, just drag it to 1, click on your camera, click on I, and click on low quad scale. That will give you the first position for your camera. And I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust it. You can adjust it. The word won't be there when I show it, because yeah. I low quad scale, and then I'm making it really short, just so I don't take this animation to take too long. The 5, and then click on the I low quad scale. I'm not gonna try to make this too long, just so I don't have a real super long animation and rendering time. Now I'll be speeding up the part where I would make the animation and most of the stuff, as it took me a long time. Now after many minutes of animating, I finally have product I like. So I'm gonna go to this little printing icon and I'll show you like the frame start and the end. I'm just gonna set it to 91 as that's where my thing starts. And I'm just gonna go choose go under output and click on file format, peg video, click on that and click on under movie, click on the AV JPEG. And there we go. I'm just gonna make the quality all the way up and click under this little icon, it's the TMP. Click on this icon and you can go ahead and save it wherever you like. Click on accept. And there we go. I'll show you like what you name it and like what you're gonna have it as. And where you can now I'll be adding a background. I'm gonna go to surface and also are going to viewing this in like thing, and I'm just gonna go and click on I'm gonna see if I want an HDRI or just a plain background. But to get an HDRI, you're gonna go click on the use notes icon that I already clicked on and click on the color dot thingy like right here next to it and click on environment texture. It'll show like this really bright magenta-ish color and click on the open. I'm just gonna click on ambient occlusion just so it's nice and bright and easy to see my avatar. What I'm gonna do is go to Shift A and click on plane. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get out my camera view. Click on texture mode. I'm just gonna go to 90. Or it's like whatever you want. I'm gonna make like a background just so I don't have to change the color of my background right here, or so I'll probably just kind of like tint my avatar a little bit, which is not what I want. So yeah, I'm just gonna go really back here. So put it back. Click on transform and just make sure it's like much bigger. And then drag it to make sure it fits your whole thing, just in case your camera goes in and out of it. Now you can just go ahead and view your animation to see whether it shows or not. If it shows like this, just make sure to make it whiter, and it should be good. The bird kind of comes in, and then you have to move the camera, and then there we go. I think I'm just gonna go and color this too. If you'd like, you can have a white background. It's all up to you. Click on the material icon and click on plane 006 or whatever it says and click on the new icon. I'm gonna go to diffuse BSDF and then there we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and make it a really cute blue color to match my avatar. Okay, I think that looks adorable. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click on this little printing icon and click on noising data and denoising just so it's not really blurry. Now, if you render this in cycles, you'll see that it takes for me it takes probably like 14 hours. So I don't want my computer to be on for that long. I'm gonna click the file and click save, and then click on save as, just in case it crashes while rendering or does whatever. You'll be good. I'm gonna click on the render engine, click on eeve. My Blender quit unexpectedly, but luckily I did not save that, so I am in big trouble. Luckily I saved most of my things, so I'll have to redo all of that. Go ahead and turn off ambient occlusion, bloom, soft shadows, and everything I'm doing in the video just so it's more higher quality than just the plain stuff without checking it. And yeah, I think I have everything checked off that I want it to be like. So once you have everything you like, click on render and click on render animation, and it will start rendering. It will take a little bit, but I think Eevee is faster and better when it comes to rendering animations. And yeah, and that's all for that.